hasn't always been the easiest things in getting to the point where I'm at right now.
Derek Peterson is a boss. He's the founder and CEO of Soter Technologies, a company out on Long Island that sells safety and security products worldwide.
We're selling products in 48 states and 21 countries.
Soter Technologies was founded in 2014.
As an original entity called Digital Fly. In Digital Fly, we were doing a social media monitoring software called Fly Sites. And that grew into a business that we were selling this solution to schools to help keep kids safe.
Keeping them safe from being bullied on school grounds.
I was bullied in school, and that led me to the belief I could help other people overcome being bullied. So our device is able to go into the bathroom and pick up on sound anomalies, aggressive sound behaviors. And when it does that, it can send a text message or an email alert to superintendents, principals, or security resource officers so they can immediately go and see what's going on in these locations.
Peterson graduated from Stony Brook University.
The reason to start this business is because I found that there's a need and there's a hole for helping people.
Now with the COVID-19 pandemic, his company is at the forefront. Peterson and his team of engineers have developed this health detection scanner known as the SymptomSense Medical Evaluation Gateway.
It's the first screening gateway of its kind. We're actually screening for multiple vitals. The science has shown that doing a layered approach on screening is much more effective than just scanning for one vital. So we actually can emulate the initial doctor's visit, and we scan for temperature, we scan for blood oxidation level, we're going to scan for respiration rate and heart rate. We can do this as a person passes through our gateway within 5 seconds.
Peterson says there's been tremendous demand for the product.
From pro sports, from major healthcare, food producers, Hollywood, I mean, you name the entity, airports, they're all calling us for our devices.
He has distributors across 16 countries.
We're looking to have a great year in 2020.
But it hasn't always been easy. He's the son of a Jamaican immigrant.
Poor/middle class black families, so that wasn't an easy task.
He says he's been overlooked and has lost jobs because of the color of his skin, to the point that some don't believe he's the CEO of a company.
I can always get mistaken for that I'm not necessarily the boss. That's always just like irks me the wrong way. I walk into an office with one of my associates that work for me. I'm always mistaken as that I work for the other person, not the other way around.
Peterson recalls the time he found out he was getting paid less than his white colleague doing the same job at an engineering lab.
That was a big eye-opener. And how can somebody who's doing the same exact job with me making $10,000 to $20,000 more than me a year? That's when I got a rude awakening.
It was that moment when he decided to get out there on his own and start his company. He has this advice for other black entrepreneurs who may be thinking of opening up their business. He says the main thing is surround yourself with people who believe in you.
No matter what background you have, you really need to start building up a team of mentors and build your network, because you're going to need help in order to get through these murky waters.
I'm Jessica Formoso, Fox 5 News.